Well, double the need for food and constant lines of cars waiting for food boxes in Phoenix.
That is the daily situation happening right now at St. Mary's Food Bank as inflation is making it almost impossible for more Arizonans to make ends meet.
C12's Jen Wall is joining us live from Phoenix. And Jen, is anyone in line at this hour?
Yeah, good morning to you guys. We're expecting people to start showing up in about a half an hour here to get in line for food boxes today at St. Mary's Food Bank. You can see the gates still closed this morning. Now, they don't actually open until 8 a.m., but the food bank tells me people show up an hour and a half early daily to get in on those food boxes. This time last year, St. Mary's Food Bank says they were serving about 600 to 650 families per day. In the last year, that number has nearly doubled. St. Mary's says Friday of last week, more than 1,100 clients came through the lines. That made for a record-breaking day of Arizonans coming for food boxes. Destiny is one of the hundreds of people in line this week. She says programs like St. Mary's keep food on her table at home when she can't afford it on her own. And while St. Mary's adds many of the people waiting in line are first-time clients.
It's been really hard. It's a struggle. I mean, the price of things, and then I get food stamps, but I mean, it barely gets me in like 2.5, maybe 2.5 weeks in, and then I'm out.
Donated food from stores and from other companies, that's gone down a lot. So we're buying a lot more food than we were at this time last year. And that food costs a lot more than it did last year. So if you ever, for people who've been to the grocery store, we're paying those same markups.
St. Mary says this time last year there were also a lot of government programs because of COVID, and that helped pay for food. Those have since run out. On top of filling the daily need for food boxes, St. Mary's Food Bank is also ramping up their turkey donations. Their goal is to give out 18,000 turkeys to Arizona families in need this holiday season. And so if you would like to donate time or money, you can go to stmarysfoodbank.org. $20 is all it takes to put turkey on the table for Arizona families this season. And again, they can always use volunteers. You can also use that link if you want to find out more information about getting in line for food boxes here. For now, we're live in Phoenix. Jen Wall, 12 News Today in AZ.